Okay, so
It's important to take a good hard look at yourself once in a while.
okay, so welcome back, and we're continuing where we left off last stream, which was going to
Stay
go.
alert.
Can you stop? Hey, was to go
I'm sure
to.
we'll find many former chorus bases.
Shut up. So is to go to Luna Rapacis, I think the place is. But before I do that, I was
It's
checking
great
on
for the memories of the
the.
Dawn Chorus.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
small.
So, when you come back to the, I don't know why it's doing this. I have to check the options because I don't know why it keeps like resetting and looking up really high. When you go to the past for Lyle's bond, we're not actually going to the past. It's like when you use the bond here from Magmel to go to the past, you go to Lyle, and when you speak to him, he talks about how they lost against Gobo and like everyone died and he was going to make a grave. And I'm assuming this is the key to repairing the bond, hopefully.
This is Lyle's blade. Within it dwells our bond. Try touching it again.
I'm also trying some new attacks with the, not new attacks, but something like different with the dual rune blades, dual blades, not Monster Hunter.
That seems to have activated the bond. Now we should be able to travel back to the past. We might be able to save Lyle and the others. We have a chance, at least. We'll likely arrive a few years after we parted ways with Lyle and Craig. No time at all. Just before the Bureau takes down the chorus once and for all.
I think this one's the easiest one to get the key, the key to repair the bond for him.
We've arrived in the corroded scar of the past. Let's find Lyle and Craig. They should be using Pioneer Castle as their base.
Oh, and what's his name? Xenon. His side quest is really funny. And it turns out Jadwiga, the merchant, is, I mean, spoilers, is his daughter. And she's basically a spitting image of her mother. I know he gives you an item, but I don't know what it's for. It's like a key item, but...
Welcome. Come again.
But where's the... Unless it's this one.
Well, well, look who it is. Damn, it's been a while. How have you been? The gang's same old, same old. As you can see, not much has changed. It's actually pretty dull, staying in one place. That said, you've arrived just in time. There's been 2 strange incidents lately. Gobo's on the move again. He's got his spies probing for an opening to get the jump on us. Only now, he's much more overt. So I'm expecting another major skirmish soon. As for the other anomaly, intermittent earthquakes, they've been rocking the corroded scar non-stop lately. All of a sudden, we're pulling in these massive loads of condensed coal. We're talking unprecedented hauls. Something about this is not right, so I sent Lyle to investigate. We found this massive underground cavern after one of the recent quakes. It looked pretty abandoned, but Lyle says he senses something alive inside. I wish I could go, but I'd just be dead weight. Hey, wait a second. You think maybe you could stash me in your jail? Then we can meet up with Lyle together. Sound like a plan? Sorry to put you to work so soon, but I am glad to see you. You can see the mine shaft Lyle went into up above. Hey, have a look over there. See that rising trail of smoke? You'll find the entrance to the tunnel there. You can get down into the valley with the lift. A quick hop across the bridge, and you'll be there in no time. I know I'm working you to the bone, but hey, let's celebrate properly when things settle down a bit.
That's pretty cool. Oh, so it must be this is a shortcut that we couldn't access before. And yep, I was wondering when we could access this mine, because I think this thing, the nectar, has to be in that cave because it's not above ground.
I wish there were more of these around.
I'm gonna check the options. That's off because I have it not resetting. Is either that or is the dead zone for the controller?
Have at it, driver. My mother's generation mined here, but the place closed down as the acid rose up. Let's get going.
I also wanted to get the bonds done in case that would like influence the ending of the game if the game has multiple endings.
Hey Lyle, how's it going?
Correct. And... well, you really picked an odd time to show up again. Hard to say if you have the best timing or the dirt worst. Either way, I'm glad to see you.
What have you found out?
I checked out the entrance area. Nothing yet, but something's up, I can tell. Let's split up and investigate.
Interesting, so how did the wheelchair get on my back?
That's convenient. Wait, is this the...
Oh, that's dumb. Why is everything so high? Kinda forgot how I had my audio. Yeah, I really forgot. Uh, yeah, because that was too loud.
Not bad. Don't let them surround you.
I read on a post from the Code Veins like X account that they're gonna do an update. I think it's late February, and they're addressing a couple things, including how the effectiveness of dodging and guarding.
Not bad.
Because even if you have the parry, it doesn't make sense sometimes because it pushes the enemies way too far. And then you're supposed to get an opening with a parry.
Same.
Wait, I want to try something. If I press it. Okay, no, never mind. I thought if I pressed the the ability again, it would like return the weapons to me. item.
Did you forget something?
Hopefully something good. Wait, that could be the attack from the knights that are in the prison. Or whatever they are. I don't know if they're the wardens or something.
Not bad.
I'm assuming this is a shortcut.
This place is like a maze.
I don't think it's a shortcut. You can crouch through there.
The tunnel itself will be incorporated in the seal. What's the deal with this report? It's addressed to Imogen. Mother. They've got the high ground.
Nice. They've never been able to one-shot them. At least not yet.
I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Nice. So it's perfect for a dex build. Halberds are really cool. I just can't use them with like magic and stuff. That's a big open space. That's most likely the bus room.
This spot seems safe.
I have a bad feeling about what's ahead. Let's scout the terrain.
The true face of the corroded scar is a tentacled horror that reeks with the stench of decay. The condensed coal lures unsuspecting prey in pools of acid. This confirms my worst expectations. The valley itself is the stomach of a giant horror. And it's already been roused. There's no time to waste. I must stop it now. Can you hear me, Craig? Your queen commands you.
Mother!
As of this moment, I'm banishing you from the Scar. That includes you, the soldiers in your command, and every last resident. You have 3 days to get out. If you resist, I won't hesitate to remove you by force.
But why? There's something you're not telling me, isn't there? Mother, please!
Did she lose her arms?
I was able to evacuate Craig and the others safely.
Never mind.
You have my thanks. Now I must try to seal the horror. If I fail, the valley will be consumed.
So she was saving him.
I urge you to evacuate promptly.
No, my queen. Our place is at your side.
Don't be ridiculous. This is an order.
Even by your decree, we cannot obey. Our duty is to you, and the preservation of the seal. Neither end can be met without guards to protect you. Once, we were outcasts from the dregs of society. But you took us in and gave us purpose. Without you, how could we live? We may not be worthy, but let us stay by your side.
You'd go so far. Forgive me, Craig. But if I told you, you'd have insisted on staying. You have such a generous heart. But I know I can entrust you with our people. To lead them to happiness. I love you, Craig.
Did we abandon Mother when she needed us most? Damn it, this is all too much to process at once. I need some time to think.
Who'd have thought we'd catch glimpses of the Queen's own memories? She didn't think twice about sacrificing herself to protect her people.
That was loud.
Sorry for losing my cool back there. I'm all right now. Really. Imogen realized the scar was the stomach of a horror, so she gave up her very life, hoping that would somehow seal it away. She must not have had time to explore other options. The situation was too dire. If she hadn't acted, the horror would have swallowed the entire valley. That would have been the end of the scar.
Craig, does that mean the earthquakes over the last few days?
Wish it wasn't, but yeah. There's clearly something going on with Mother Seal. Let's keep pushing forward. She should be ahead.
So it's most likely gonna be like a mutation from her and the monster.
Mother! Craig, wait! Get back! She could awaken any moment!
Lyle! 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 Do you read us? We've got Revenant hunters approaching the scar! Is Craig with you? We need him back here now!
Gopo, damn it! Why now of all times?
Craig, it's all right. Leave the Queen to us. We can't afford to be indecisive. Not now. Doing penance will have to come later. She had the courage to defy fate. Now we need the courage to do right by her. We can handle this, I promise you. Go. Fulfill your duty to the chorus.
Fair enough. All right. Leave the ground troops to me.
We're all coming out of this alive. You have my word.
I'm sorry. Mother.
Pioneer Queen, Imogen. From the bottom of my heart, I salute your resolve. Let's do this.
I'm trying to look at her attacks and keeps attacking me. I can't see the small disc. Oh wow. Oh, I thought we got a second phase.
We swear to keep safe those you tried to protect. May your soul rest in peace.
Oh crap. Sorry.
You're back. You set her free, then?
Yeah.
I see. Never even got to thank her, did I?
Tell me, how'd the ground battle go? Our casualties seem light.
Pretty light indeed. The weirdest thing happened while you were gone. The ground beneath the enemy suddenly gave way to these geysers of acid. The enemy forces were decimated, while our troops somehow went unscathed. Not to sound superstitious, but maybe she was watching over us. Either way, the situation's taken care of. We won the day one more time. Well done. Hell of a job making it back alive. Truth be told, I was half convinced we were at the end of the line.
You're not getting rid of me that easily, Captain. If I go, who the hell else are you going to travail the road to tomorrow with?
Damn straight. I take it you have a different path to travail, though. I'm just guessing here, but after last time, I remember that look. That's the look that says duty calls. And unfortunately, a solemn call at that. Say, how about we form a summoning pact? Like the one you have with Lyle. Can't say how much help I'll be, still, I promise I'll do what I can. You're needed elsewhere. But this way, if you need me, I'm there. It may be your road to travel, but you're not alone. You hear me?
They've always got your back, the whole of the chorus. Don't forget that. Even apart, we're together. That's the chorus way.
Wait, you get her block code? Oh no, I got his. Oh yeah, that's the boss fight one. Nice. Wait, so that's it? So I'm guessing this is the first bond that you're supposed to do, I think, because it's really short.
Time jump successful. Our actions should have changed history fairly drastically. With any luck, Lyle and the chorus parted on a less tragic note. If you're ready, let's go see the future that all their efforts finally brought to bear. Changing history also appears to have moved Lyle's cocoon. We should check the place where the Dawn Chorus realized their dream. Easy to imagine this all at the height of its glory. Dawn Chorus flags. So many. Look at those proud banners. How beautiful.
It's finally time. We have to put Lyle to rest so our world can be saved.
Let's go.
I hope you're prepared for this. It is rather fitting. Your final showdown will be at the castle of the Dawn Chorus. If you're ready, we can head out.
Interesting. It's like, I mean, I did change time, so that means that whatever conversations they had with us before didn't happen.
Sorry, no one gets in without the captain's permission. I suggest you talk to him first.
I'm guessing that's the closed door over here. Oh no, the elevator.
This can't be real. Is it really you? A century's come and gone, and yet you still find ways to astound me. I still don't know where you're from or why you're here, but boy, after all this time, am I glad to see you again. Now to business. What are you here for this time? Tell me everything. Well, damn, if that ain't a bolt from the blue. Then again, I suppose seeing is believing. There were rumors that the great hero Idris could manipulate time. The young lady, can she also?
Pleased to meet you. I am Lou Magmel. I've longed to meet the captain of the Dawn Chorus. It's an honor.
Oh, come now, I'm no one special these days. Lyle's seal is nearly at its limit. I'm ashamed to say, almost as soon as we managed to take it off, we put the weight of the whole damn world right back onto his shoulders. We tried, you know. Over the past 100 years, we tried everything we could to save him. But it was no use. We came up empty every damn time. So the chorus figured the least we could do was be by his side when the end came. That's why we're here. But it's about time we laid him to rest. Well past time, in fact. Yeah, I got a century full of surprises of my own. Lyle got hold of some medicine after you went away. It's taken 100 years, but I managed to recover a modicum of my former strength. Still, a damn sight better. Which brings me to a favor I have to ask. Take me with you. I want to help free Lyle from his shackles. At long last.
That's
I have
cool.
something for you. This forma was the weapon I used to support the chorus. It will help you in the fight with Lyle.
Nice. I thought you would get this from Lyle, but you got it from him. That's cool. That sucks. It's strength only. Although it's a great sword.
Alright, off we go.
Oh, he looks like the intro wallpaper when you start up the game.
How strange. I had a feeling you'd come. Is that why you came to us in the first place? So you could be here now? I see. I know I am taxing your kindness. But may I ask you one final favor? Don't waver, my friend. I've been ready for a long time. I struggled, fought, and this is where my ideals got me. It is time, at very long last, for you to put an end to this.
Not bad.
Oh crap.
Too slow.
Here's our second win. Not bad.
Need blood.
Was trying to time it. That sucks.
Sorry to let you down like that. That is how they work, isn't
Get ready. Get ready.
Oh, come on.
Not bad. Time for another round. So long.
Get ready.
Moving in.
I need more blood.
Too slow.
Nice. So no second phase? Oh right, they don't go to second phase. They kind of do it without the cutscene, I forgot.
I thought it might be you, Craig.
It's been a long time. Too long, Lyle.
I haven't seen you on 2 feet since I was a kid. Were you always this short?
You got taller, you cheeky brat. It took a moment, but I'm on my feet again. Thanks to that cure you found me. As for the rest of the gang, well, you know them. They're always an earful of complaints. Good spirits otherwise, though. Real good.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like them. I did it then. I managed to protect their future.
You carried us on your shoulders. A debt will never live down.
I volunteered for the seal, of my own free will, Craig. You know it as well as I. When I was just a worthless blood bag, you gave me a family to live for. If it meant protecting them, no sacrifice was too great. And I managed to do that. What more could I ask for from this life? I can't even count how many times you've saved my hide now. Everything I came to cherish, I couldn't have truly embraced, if not for you. I am blessed, eternally, for having met you. I'm sorry, friends. Looks like this is as far as I go. The end of my road. I leave the rest to you.
The swing of our blade, we cut through sorrow. Together we travail the road to tomorrow. A family always sticks together. No matter what. This isn't goodbye, Lyle.
No. No, it's not. Thank you for everything.
Words can't express my gratitude to you both. Truly. It meant everything to be with him at the end. As for the Dawn Chorus, we're gonna keep on living right here. That's what he would have wanted. But let me guess, your journey goes on. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word. Feel free to call on me anytime. I may not be him, but I'll always do my damnedest to fill Lyle's shoes. I'll see you around. Let's live to meet again.
Okay, so where's the blood code? I believe that should open like side quests in the past, I think. I'm gonna go and check if there's something with the merchant. Hopefully some new weapons. That's really... Oh! Nice. And I was talking a weapon for like a willpower build. I think Valentin's blood code should work. Or I think Holly's too with the dexterity.
I will now transport us to Luna Rapacis. Are you ready to depart?
Yes.
So be it. The key to Valentin's cocoon is his closest confidant. An unusual key, to say the least, and yet only he can commune with Valentin's pathos. Noah, it is you.
Guess that checks out.
Having said that, Valentin's cocoon is particularly resilient. The key alone cannot break his seal. Our solution, the Luna Rapacis. The moon brims with energy generated by the resurgence. By harnessing its power, you'll be able to reach Valentin and release his seal. The fate of humanity is in your hands.
What's the matter?
I have debated long hours whether to divulge this before I sent you away. But I believe you have the right to know, and the news will not be pleasant. But please trust that I mean well in telling you this.
And that is what?
Hey, sorry for the wait. You damn fool. Who asked you to put the world on your shoulders? Way back when, he and I swore an oath. If we ever found ourselves at the crossroads of destiny, we'd walk down the same path, together. And if either of us was ever to stray, the other would drag his ass back onto it. Now, I guess it's time I make good on that oath. Come on, let's go. I've got to pry him out of this nightmare.
We have arrived at Luna Rapacis, cradle of the final cocoon, and the infernal bane of all Revenant kind. The air feels heavy with tension. Let's start collecting resurgence energy, but be ready for anything.
And how do I do that?
Thanks for the lift.
Do they explode? Yes, they do.
Not a scratch on you.
I feel great! Going all out! Nope.
What a lucky find.
I'm getting fired up! Being targeted!
Nice. I'm gonna have to fast travel back to upgrade my weapons.
I feel great!
But I'm gonna hold on to them in case I find something else. I don't know what's going on with the camera. I even take my finger out of the right stick.
So much for that.
Interesting. Wait. Oh no, okay. Thought it was the AoE. No. I'm not crazy. Is she regaining health? Come on. Oh, come on, how am I missing that? No, no, no. No. Oh, crap.
I gotta say, you two have come into your own since we first met. I'm impressed. Your movement in combat is looking much sharper, more practiced.
Is it though?
And Lou, there was a time you seemed afraid of your own shadow. Now there's conviction in your eyes. I was prepared to stay at your side for some time, but apparently I need not. You two can handle yourselves just fine.
Hey, you okay?
No, it's an incursion. But why now of all times?
I see. You became a Revenant for your family.
I needed them safe, whatever it took. The payoff was seeing my siblings and parents reach old age. My nieces and nephews are all the family I have left now. Our happy reunions rouse old memories.
The beauty of life lies in continuity. I'm convinced now, Noah. Our role as Revenants is to serve mankind as its guardians. I want a world where families like yours live free of strife. We'll achieve this together.
What Valentin said was true. The circle of life is truly wonderful.
It's been a century since you and I last had one of those incursions, huh? Glad you're holding up okay. We're here to protect a world where the seeds of humanity can bloom forevermore. The raison d'etre of Revenants. A Valentin turn of phrase, as I'm sure you can tell. After we met and became true comrades, well, it wasn't long before his dream became mine. I only wish we could have made it happen in our time.
I digress. The past is past. Don't mind me. That's all the energy in this area. With that done, let's move on to the next one.
Okay, so this is the front. It's really weird because I don't know if it's a stick drift or something because it only happens in this game. I don't remember if I checked over here. Oh wow. Oh. Hopefully there are some rune blades like that.
That looks pretty damn valuable.
Also, there are very few like boss weapons in this game. Seriously? I'm not sure if I have them all.
This one won't be a walk
Is that all you got?
I'll be right there.
Thought I could backstab him. That's a dangerous spot.
I feel great.
Oh, oh. No, there's nothing over there.
I'm getting fired up.
So much for that.
Still stand. Is that all you got?
Break your focus.
Seriously? Here you go. I feel great.
It still got me. Ooh, no. Oh no, why did I do that? Nice.
You know, there's something I've waited a century to be able to ask you. I know we're not allowed to know how history changed, but be honest with me. I remember that day, that moment in fact, when you burst in on me and France trying to kill one another on Magmel Island. You came back through time to save my hide, didn't you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I'll be damned. Look at you two and your hearts of gold. Thank you. I owe you big time.
Not another incursion.
And that's interesting because unknowingly, we saved someone that's the key to open Valentin's cocoon.
Everyone in the academy is dead?
Yes, on Lavinia's orders. She sacrificed most of them to produce a vessel for the resealing.
Is she out of her mind? Those were our classmates.
I'm sorry, Noah. There was no other recourse. Couldn't stop her. It's my fault. Hers was the only viable solution, and I could offer no alternative.
Lady Lavinia rarely speaks of the past, but this is dreadful.
Voda House, that's directly descended from Idris, A lineage charged with the terrible task of maintaining the seal for all eternity. And what's more, they knew. They knew the seal would give out one day. But they could never produce an heir fit for the title, fit to replace Idris. And renewing that seal required them to produce a vessel, something capable of harnessing that power. France and I were spared because the Voda still saw some use for us. But as for the others, snuffed from existence. All of it, the Academy, the resealing efforts, was Lavinia's plan. She called the shots.
She would go so far.
In her defense, I'm sure she was desperate. Doing nothing meant annihilation. Even so, the incident spurred Valentin and me to take our leave of Voda House. We tried to solve it alone. Valentin never said anything, but I'm convinced he was driven not to let anyone else be sacrificed. Sorry, that's more than enough reminiscing. Let's get a move on.
But that doesn't explain how Lo has the power to go through time. I was gonna say that sucks if I can't use a motorcycle.
I'm getting fired up. Let me show you. I can do this all day.
Don't mind me.
Hey, you gonna leave that line?
Nope. Oh crap.
Now's hardly the time to lose hope.
Oh no. That was close. Ooh.
Hey, don't go overboard.
Look after that, okay?
Nice.
You're a damn good driver.
Oh, I made it back. Wait, where's the third one?
I'm impressed.
I'm getting fired up. I feel like
I mean, did you see how much new? How much damage I'm doing?
stay focused. No.
It can't end here.
Hey, you're up. Bet you're famished.
You know, I saw a chest back there, but I shouldn't have aggro the other one.
You can't take it with you.
I feel great. Going all out. Sweep him away.
Nah, not worth it.
You gotta grab anything you can use.
Here goes.
Totally worth the effort. Damn. So much for that.
Ooh. I was gonna try Gatling organs and some of the buffs are big. Come on. Nope.
There we are. That's the last of the energy. Guess it's time. Not again.
I'm pleased to see you well, Noah. We're thankful you've returned to us on the frontier.
Forget that. Is it true? Did Valentin really go missing at the upheaval?
Yes, I'm afraid so. To make matters worse, the Luna Rapacis continues to scald Revenants, giving horrors free rein to terrorize mankind. Humanity needs its protectors now more than ever. Will you lend us your strength?
Looks like our dream wasn't meant to be, Valentin. I tried to do you proud, but it's a dull world without you, old friend.
Did you hear? Lady Lavinia is recruiting a new Revenant hunter to join us.
A hunter, huh? I've worked with one before, but it's been a while. Things might have turned out differently if they'd been here. After the upheaval was a low point for me, like I was stuck in time. That's why our reunion at Magmel was a godsend. You came back, and the future wasn't a dead end anymore. Time began to move again. I even began thinking you could save Valentin. Maybe.
Noah, we...
Don't worry, I know it's wishful thinking, but that's fine. I had no hope until you showed up. You filled that void and gave me light. Through the two of you, I found my purpose again in an empty world. I'll never forget the good times we spent together. Now it's time I repaid the favor. I've owed you for a long time. This time, my friend, I'll lead the way. All right, everyone okay?
Noah, just what did you mean by lead the way?
Just what I said, but don't let it bother you. Come on, let's go. We're just about there.
Okay, so before I do this, I'm gonna go and upgrade my rune blades.
Find something?
And the jail.
As you...
thought I bought this already.
We're done. I'll upgrade. I'll upgrade.
You might as well upgrade this. Although I have to buy the first one.
I sell tools.
Yeah, I am missing... Oh, I'm just missing 8. Overthinking it. I'm missing 2 and 3 from here.
I'll upgrade.
Before going to the cocoon, I'm gonna talk to Lo and see if there's anything different. Or an item or something that I can pick up from here.
Something the matter? We've collected all the resurgence energy. Now we can break Valentin's seal. Let's head to the heart of the moon. The final battle is upon us. So this is where he lies. Valentin's cocoon.
Can you do me a favor, guys? Promise you'll look after him for me, will you?
Noah, stop! You won't hold out!
Hey, partner. I'm here to fulfill our promise.
Wake the hell up!
He knew he wouldn't survive.
Well, shit.
The pathos blocks our way. It's most likely Valentin's. We'll need to touch it to proceed. Why does the air here feel so heavy,
though? Believe me, Valentin. Losing the students still pains me deeply, too. But there was no other way. Procuring a vessel was absolutely necessary. You have to put this behind you and look to the future. It was our misfortune that Idris's ability didn't manifest in you.
For generations, Voda House has venerated Idris, fixated solely on tracing his footsteps. But his seal won't hold forever. What if others wrong? What if Voda House's methods are a mistake? My friends would have died for nothing. We can't keep sacrificing the people we're trying to protect. There has to be a better way.
Like Xenon, Valentin too sought to find a different path than the one Idris chose. There's another shard. The air is so thin, it's hard to breathe. Place your hand.
Transcript of the Xenon Grifko trial. Why is increasing the Revenant population seen as a vice? He tried to warn us then, didn't he? About the true nature of the resurgence. The correlation is clear to me now. Imitating Idris's ways will only ever be a temporary measure. But there is one way to eradicate the resurgence for good. We weren't mistaken, though. I can build the future we dreamed of now. A world where mankind can finally flourish.
Did he say eradicate the resurgence for good? But how?
I think he means to get rid of all the Revenants. Because according to Xenon, the Revenants generate that energy. And that's why they were artificially, basically, made mortal.
Valentin's pathos. We must be near the lunar core. Let's rest up.
At least that's what I think. I don't know. I mean, this does good damage.
There he is. We've been discovered. Fight to the end. Your life is forfeit!
Oh wow, that one-shotted me. Ooh. He changes the mask whenever he attacks.
Blood.
Oh, that sucks.
Let's pull ourselves together. Don't miss. Here I go. We'll pull back. Can take this.
That's not doing much. Be cautious. Take flight. Prepare Oh, that's like with the cats.
Blood.
Oh no.
We can endure much more. Let's pull ourselves together. This time we'll win. Fight to the end.
Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Nice.
Now's your chance. This is it. The energy of the resurgence.
The time has come. Thanks to you, equilibrium has been restored. The world owes you its salvation. All my life, I followed Idris's teachings, convinced that it was my duty to oversee the resealing. I did what I had to do to produce a vessel. I shed the blood of many Revenant clans. I sacrificed many of Valentin's close friends for my sacred task. To my dismay, the resurgence would not be quelled. I squandered far too many lives for nothing. I see now that he must have predicted my failure, because soon after he took matters into his own hands. By sourcing energy from the resurgence, he cast a forma to try and purge the world of Revenants. A world free of our kind.
But why?
By eliminating the source, Revenants, the resurgence could be quelled. That was the truth Valentin came to realize. And now...
Lady Lavinia, what are you...
These runes are the relic of Valentin's legacy, his final words. I toiled a century, testing for the results I sought. It was designed to terminate Revenants, and Revenants alone. Amplified by a device on Magnell, it shall propagate across the entire world, cleansing upon a tidal wave of resurgence energy.
Why, Lady Lavinia? Wasn't your duty to this world we have to save humanity from ruin?
Can't you see, Lu? It cannot be done. The resurgence can no longer be sealed. Our species is a cancer upon this world. So long as we exist, the world will forever teeter on the brink of destruction. Nature dictates life be cherished. Nature dictates it be nurtured within a mortal span. Even in death, each life entrusts its will to the next. We must relinquish our grasp. Mankind is the rightful heir of this world. That was Valentin's will and dream. A beautiful future, liberated from fear. And this is my atonement. To amend all the suffering and anguish I have visited upon this blighted world. Come, my wretched kin. Let us return to the cradle of finitude. Let us embrace our fate.
Oh shit, she's healing everyone. Although that was obvious.
It was the dawn of a new age for humanity. It heralded a new day under the mantle of their leader, who was named.
It's time.
O hallowed hero, who delivered unto humanity the world, we pray you rest in peace.
Wait, so I died? I'm confused.
It's time you wakened. You're not one to let ripe potential go to rot, are you?
Wait, what? What? Can you imagine if this game has something like it uses the time traveling mechanic, but in the New Game Plus? That would be really interesting. Okay.
Good to see you, my friend. I trust you've lived a most fruitful life. Mind you, this is an automated message, so you may as well make yourself comfortable. Do you recall our last meeting here? I used my past to cast a forma on your heart. A moderate stroke of genius on my part. Specifically, it was a forma that would trigger if your heart stopped beating. Very specific, I know. But caution being the better part of valor, I had to endeavor to elude Lavinia's deeply watchful eye. Your heart was one place I figured she was least likely to suspect. The forma is engraved with a powerful bond, a small token of pathos from yours truly. When you awaken, fate will force your hand again. You must trace our bond and locate me. Only then can we finally begin to put this right. I, for one, refuse to accept the present outcome, and I trust you are of the same mind. Now, be on your way. Time is a precious resource, and may we soon have it together, my friend.
This is the place. We must be coming up on the lunar core. What's wrong? Please hang in there. I'm taking us back to Magmel. Oh, good. You're finally awake. It's been so long. Are you all right? I've been by your side since you passed out. Is that a bond? Of course. He must have planted it when we left. It would appear this bond is linked to the timeline when we first met Xenon. But wait, that would mean that... Yes, we can travel back to the upheaval.
That is very interesting. Also, they haven't told us anything about our character. Because they've been alluding he's something different, like a mix between human, I don't know, human and Revenant. But it's time to wrap up. We'll continue on in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.